Hello everyone, I welcome you to this video. In this video, we are going to see rules for divisibility, shortcut techniques. This is part 1. If a number A is divided by another number B, whether it is possible by us to divide or not. Without finding the division by using shortcut technique, we are going to check. So the given number A, the A may be a big number, it is definitely a whole number. So this number, if it is a very big number, so it is divided by 2 or 3 or 5, 7. It is possible by us to divide or not. We are going to find those rules. First, we will start with the divisibility by 2. It is an easy one. If the given number is an even number, then it is divisible by 2. It is so direct. That means if the unit place of the number is either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. If the number is not an even number, that means if it is an odd number, then it is not divisible by 2. For example, 136. Whether this number is divisible by 2 or not, just you see only the units place. The units place is 6. So this is divisible by 2. At the same time, I take another example, 795. If you see the units place is 5. Here there is no 5. That means this is an odd number and this is not divisible by 2. So the numbers, if they are big, then also the idea is the same. If you see here, this is a 5-digit number. In this number, the units place is 6. 6 is nothing but an even number. So the entire number is an even number. If this is even number, this is divisible by 2. Another example here. So 82,437. If you see the last place, that means the units place is 7. This is not an even number. So this is not divisible by 2. So with the help of long division, we can check. And we can check what exactly the answer we will get. Now, divisibility by 3. The idea is so simple. If there is a number 179, so this one we will add the digits. That means 1 plus 7 plus 9. We will get one answer. We will write that one. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. Okay, we can conclude from here itself. The 17. Whether if the 17 is divisible by 3 means this number is also divisible by 3. If 17 is not divisible by 3, then 179 is also not divisible by 3. Or if you want, again, this you can convert into single digit by in the same way. So add 1 plus 7. The answer is 8 here. So 8 is not divisible by 3. So 179 is not divisible by 3. Another simple example of 3-digit I will take. 432. So if I write this one as single digit, 4 plus 3 plus 2. This is equal to 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. This 9 is divisible by 3. So this 432 is also divisible by 3. Here I will take some big example. So the number is 82,425. So just I add the numbers into single digits. So 82,425. This is nothing but 8 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5. This is equal to 8 plus 2, 10, 14, 16, 16 plus 5 is 21. Even here itself we can tell. 21 is divisible by 3. Or if you want, you can write it as 2 plus 1. This is equal to 3. So either you see this number 21, 21 is divisible by 3, or this number 3, this is also divisible by 3. So definitely the given number is divisible by 3. See, by just looking at it, you can able to find whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. The same way, we'll take one more example, 53,029. So what we want to do, just add all the digits of 53,029. What will you get? So 5 plus 3 plus 0 plus 2 plus 9. The answer is 19. So 19, we can conclude even here itself, or if you want, add these two numbers. 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. Again, if you want, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So 1 is not divisible by 3. So 53,029 is not divisible by 3. So 82,425 is divisible by 3, but the other number is not divisible by 3. With the help of adding them up to single digit, we can able to find. So any big number, even if it is a 10-digit number, the same rule applies. Next one, divisibility by 4. So the idea is so simple. Take the last two digits. If the last two digits are divisible by 4, then the entire number is divisible by 4. For example, the number itself may be having only two digits. In that case, we want to check whether it is divisible by 4 or not directly. Otherwise, if it is a big number, for example, 178, whether is it divisible by 4 means how to check? Just take only the last two digits. We no need to take the entire number. Only 78 we can take. Okay. So whether 78 is divisible by 4, I can directly tell no, because see here, we know that 80 is divisible by 4. So 80 is divisible by 4 means when I subtract 2 from this one, it will not divisible by 4. So this is not divisible by 4. We will take a big number, 952. Whether 52 is divisible by 4, so only check that one. So that means 52 divided by 4. So 1 4 is 4, 12. So here 12. So 4 into 3 is 12. So definitely this is divisible by 52 is divisible by 4. So the entire number is divisible by 4. Example, we will take 73,648. So check whether this number is divisible by 4 or not. For this one, check the last two digits. 48. By looking at the number, we can tell 48 is divisible by 4. So yes, it is divisible by 4. We'll take another example. 91,351. So problems like this one, we should not take first last two digits because this itself is an odd number. If this is an odd number, without checking the last two digits, we can tell this is not divisible by 4. Sometimes even the number may be an even number, but then also we want to check it is divisible by 4 or not. If you see here the last two digits 82. So 82 means, see here, 82 can be written as 80 plus 2. 80 is divisible by 4, but 2 is not divisible by 4. So this is not divisible by 4. Divisibility by 5. It is so simple. If the units place is either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. It is so easy. See here, the number 59,375. The units place is 5. For the number 4, for divisibility, we want to see the last two digits. But for the number 5, only one digit, the last digit alone is enough. So here the last digit is 5. So it is divisible by 5. One more example, if you see here, the units place. The unit place is 7. It is not equal to 0, it is not equal to 5. So this is not divisible by 5. Now, divisibility by 6. How to check for this one? Already we have studied some idea, the same we will use. You can write 6 as 2 multiplication 3. We know the rule for divisibility by 2, divisibility by 3 also. Apply both the rules here. If a number is divisible by 2 as well as the number is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 6. The same 6 can be written by another way also, 1 multiplication 6. So the number is divisible by 1 and the number is divisible by 6, then it is divisible by 6. But again, the same 6 is coming. So this idea we will not take. So this idea we will follow. A simple example I will take. So definitely the number should be even number. Then only it is possible. So 496. Whether this number is divisible by 6 or not, to check. First it should be an even number. By looking at the units place, it is 6. It is an even number. So the number is an even number. It is no doubt. Now check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So for this one, we want to add the digits. Is equal to, so 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 is not divisible by 3. So 496 is not divisible by 6. Here is an example, 20,874. Whether this number is divided by 6 or not. So first you see the number is an even number. So the first part is over. The first condition is over. It is divisible by 2. Now check only for this one, whether it is divisible by 3 or not. That means add the digits. 2874 is equal to 2 plus 0 plus 8 plus 7 plus 4. The answer is 10 plus 7, 17, 21. 21 is divided by 3, we know that. Okay, so that means this 21 is divided by 3 means 20,874 is divided by 3. Already it is an even number, so this is divisible by 6. Next one, the number itself is an odd number. So divisibility by 6 means it should be an even number. So no need to do any calculation. Just by looking, we can conclude that it is not divisible by 6. One more example we will take. This is an even number. Why? Because I have taken, because now we want to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. Even we no need to write separately like this one. The idea for divisibility by 3 is, you can see from here itself. See, 1 plus 5, this is 6. If it is 6, leave it. Already there is a 6, leave it. Remaining number 4 plus 4, 8. So check 8 is divisible by 3 or not. That is enough. I will write what I have said. So that means 15,464 means I want to check this number is divided by 3 or not now. We know that one, this 15 is divided by 3. So simply you can cancel this one. Already there is a 6. Cancel this one. No need to check. Only the other numbers you can take. Here 4, here 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Now check whether this 8 is divided by 3 or not. No, it is not divided by 3. So this is not divided by 3. So this is not divided by 6. This is the logic. The number which is divisible by 7 or not. How to check? The rule is so simple. But here you have to work. What is that one? I will take one simple 3-digit number as example. 266. I want to check whether this is divisible by 7 or not. For this one, what I want to do, take the number in the units place. The number which is in the units place is 6. 6 multiplication 2 is 12. And just you subtract with the remaining numbers. Okay, so I will do the same thing again in another shortcut. Just subtract. What will you get? 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 4. Now this number, check if this is divisible by 7 means then the given number is also divisible by 7. You see here 266 divided by 7. So 7 into 3 is 21. Here 5 here 6. 8 into 7 56. Yes, it is divisible by 6. So how we can do? One shortcut I will follow. 266. What I do, just cancel the last, multiply the 6 by 2, I will get 12. Just subtract here. It is 14. It is 14. We'll take another example for a big number, 72,289. I will do it here. See, 72,289. Cancel this 9 last digit, unit place. Multiply this 9 by 2, you will get 18. So now subtract here. 8 minus 8 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here 72. Again here it is 0. See here. The 0 simply you can cancel. Leave it. Because if you put 0 here again, if you subtract again, you will get the same number. So if it is 0, leave it. Go to the next number. I have 1. So this 1 you cancel. Multiply by 2 here. So you will get 2. So 72 minus 2 is 70. Check this number is divided by 7. Yes, 70 is divided by 7. So the given number is also divided by 7. Please check this one using calculator. One more problem I will check. 39,472. 39,472. Check this number is divided by 7 or not. How to check this one? Cancel this 2. Multiply by 2. You will get 4. Subtract. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Here 4. Here 9. Here 3. Now cancel this 3. Multiply by 2. You will get 6. Here minus 8. So here 8. Here 3. Now cancel this 8. Here put 16. Subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. The 22 is divided by 7. No. So this is no. So this is not divisible by 7. Now divisibility by 8. So already we have studied for 2. So what is the idea for divisibility by 2? The units place is even number. That means divided by 2. What is the rule for divisibility by 4? The last 2 digits divided by 4. Now for 8, divisibility by 8, the last 3 digits divided by 8. Okay, there is a connection between this 2 and this 1. There is a connection between this 4 and this 2. There is a connection between 8 and 3. What it is nothing but this 8 is equal to 2 power 3. This 3 is this 3. 4 equal to 2 power 2. This power 2 and this 2 both are same. This 2 is equal to 2 power 1. So this 1 and this last 1 both are same. Easy for us to remember. The same way the next one is 2 power 4. That means 16. To check a number is divisible by 16 or not, check the last 4 digits. That is the logic. See one example. 83,632. If this number is an even number, definitely this will be divided by 2. Whether can we check like this one? 8 equal to 2 multiplication 4. Whether we can check a number which is divisible by 2 and divisible by 4, whether it can be divisible by 8. We'll see one small example. It is not possible. For example, I will take a number 16. The number 16 is divisible by 2. The number 16 is divisible by 4. But the number is same, divisible by 16 by 8 also. This does not mean that this is the rule. For example, number 20. This is divisible by 2. The same number is divisible by 4 also. But the number is not divisible by 8. Okay, because there is a condition. For multiplication for 6, we have studied 6 is equal to 2 multiplication 3. Here 2 and 3 are relatively prime numbers. Here 2 and 4 are not relatively prime. So this idea is not useful. So we want to follow only this technique. So take only the last 3 digits, 632. Check whether this is divisible by 8 or not. 8 into 7, 56. Here 7, 72. 9 into 8, 72. So this is divisible by 8. More example. See here, this is an odd number. If it is an odd number, definitely it cannot be divisible by 8. You can directly leave this one. 50,354. See, take only the last 3 digits. 354. If we divide by 8, I will get 8 into 4, 32. 34. 8 into 4, 32. Remainder 2. So this is not divisible by 8. So this is not, the given number is not divisible by 8. Now we will see a number is divisible by 9. Already we have studied for divisibility by 3. If the sum of the number to single digit, if it is divisible by 3, then the given number is also divisible by 3. The same logic here. 498. It's a big number. Just I want to add all the numbers. Divisibility by 9. If the sum is equal to 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Even here, if you are getting divisibility by 9, directly you can cancel. No need to add this number. So this is equal to 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 is divisible by 9? No. So this number is not divisible by 9. 30,834. If you see here, so 30,834. This one I add two single digits, 3 plus 0 plus 8 plus 3 plus 4. The answer is 8 plus 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. 18 is divisible by 9. So this is divisible by 9. This is divisible by 9. More example, 49,237. 49237. 4 plus 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 7. See the simple technique. 9, I want to check for divisibility by 9. 9 you can cancel. See here, if you add 2 plus 7 is 9. So cancel this also. 4 plus 3 is 7. The number is not divisible by 9. Very simply we can do. Or if you want, you check the complete number. Add all the numbers. 25. So 25 means 2 plus 5 is again same 7. That's what I have cancelled very earlier itself. So this number is not divisible by 9. So this number is also not divisible by 9. This is the logic. 10. Very easy. By looking at the number, we can tell whether the number is divisible by 10 or not. If the units place is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So 98,360. See, only the units place. Any number here changing, no problem at all. This is divisible by 10. Same time, you see here this is a number which is divisible by 5. This is not an even number, so this is not divisible by 10. Here also the number is even number, but this is not divisible by 10 because of this not divisible by 5. The same logic here, for a number divisible by 10, it should be divisible by 2 as well as 5, and this 2 and 5 both are relatively prime. There are some points to think. If a number A is not divisible by B, then definitely there will be some remainder, right? Please find the remainder using shortcut technique itself. Otherwise, I will let you know in the next video. What is the smallest number which is divisible by 2, 3 and 10? What we have studied will be very much useful to find such a smallest number. Thanks for watching. We will meet in the next video.